Then our next sentence is ¿A quién le gustan las manzanas? ¿A quién le gustan las manzanas? This means who likes apples? The word quién means who, right? The word quién, meaning who, always carries a tilde here in the E, on top of the letter E. Manzanas, as you know, is apples. Since the verb to like is referring to a plural object, then the verb becomes plural, right? As we mentioned in the previous class. So it adds an N. And this is common with all the verbs in Spanish. All the verbs, when they refer to a plural noun or a plural object, the verbs become plural themselves and they add an N. Okay? So, this word by word will mean to who it or they like the apples, or to who the apples are likable. To whom the apples are likable, right? Would be the actual translation from Spanish to English, okay? ¿A quién le gustan las manzanas? Who like apples? Who likes apples? Okay? Here, since quién is singular, right? Although quién can refer to plural, but quién is a singular word, then le is singular. If it were plural, it would add an S, les. But in this case it is singular. We can say the same sentence in the negative, right? Like in our last sentence, and just say ¿A quién no le gustan las manzanas? Who doesn't like apples, or who does not like apples? So the word-by-word translation would be to whom not them like the apples, right? Or to whom apples are not likable, right? ¿A quién no le gustan las manzanas? But as you can see, it's always the same structure, right? We have the a here, a, then the person or the subject, in this case it's a who, right? We are asking who. So the who would be the subject here, or the person. Then the no, the not, or the no, because it's a negative question. And then le gustan, right? Like here. So if we omit the first part, as in all the previous examples, say we omit this first part, and we will just say ¿No le gustan las manzanas? Don't they like apples? Right? It's the same structure as here, as in the previous cases. Another thing, when we say do you like apples or don't you like apples, the word apples is generic, right? We are talking apples in general. That's why we are not using an article. We don't say, don't you like the apples? Because if we use the article, we are speaking specifically of these apples, right? If we say, don't you like apples, we mean, don't you like apples in general? In Spanish, it's the other way around. In Spanish, we say, ¿No le gustan las manzanas? We need to use still the article, the definite article, determined article, and say the object in plural, right? to mean the generic or the abstract form, yes? So this is the end of the lesson, and I hope now it's clear how to use or how to say I like and how this is structured in Spanish.